Well, hi guys, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing something different, and that's one of the most delicious pastries that you will ever taste, which is an almond croissant. And it has almond cream filling topped with almonds and dusted with powdered sugar, and it's so good. But I'm going to show you the easy and quick way to do it while still achieving that complex from scratch taste, and it will be the ultimate in decadence, and it's so good. That'll be a cinch for you to make at home for this weekend or for any time. So what you're going to need are some croissants that you can get from any bakery or grocer, an egg, also unsalted butter, about 6 tablespoons, and some sliced almonds. And I'll put the amount of each in the description bar below. Also, almond flour. Make sure that you do have almond flour and not regular flour. That's what gives it the taste, so you do have to get this. This is at any grocery store. And also some brown sugar, light brown preferably, and also some white sugar, granulated sugar also. Also some almond extract. Try to get the pure almond extract and not the imitation. Now this is what I use, Bob's Red Mill almond flour, but any almond flour would do. You're also going to need a little bit of salt, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So you're going to put your softened butter, unsalted that is, into a bowl, and you're just going to mix in your brown sugar and your granulated or your white sugar, and you're just going to mix that together until it's blended. Now once you get to this point, it will be sort of like a paste, and this is what it will look like, so I just wanted to show that to you. And now we're just going to go ahead and add the egg, and you're going to add in your flavoring, your extract. And we're going to add all those wet ingredients together. Now I usually use about a tablespoon and maybe a little bit more, but you just want to have a nice almond flavor, so actually I usually put a little bit more in there. So it's going to be a little wet, but don't be worried. We're going to add our almond flour, and then that way you'll see what the consistency will look like once we mix it all together. Now, I'm just going to let you know right now, you don't even need a hand mixer or any mixer. It blends together so well in about a minute. And this is basically what you want it to look like when it's done. So when you lift it up, it's not falling off the spoon, and it's basically a paste, because that's what it is. It's an almond paste, and it's so delicious. So I actually went ahead and used some parchment paper on a baking sheet, and now I'm going to go ahead and start putting it together, and this is the fun part. As you can see, I'm being generous, but not too much, because you don't want it to be too much filling, because then it won't cook down, because you do want it to set up in the oven later on. Now you're just going to put some on top also. Spread enough around so that way when you do add your almonds, it will adhere, and it is going to be so good. So this is about the amount that you want to add. And now we'll just start putting our almonds on top of that. Once again, I'll pull out all of the measurements in the description bar below. Now once you have all of your croissants put together, just make sure that you put your almonds in, and it's ready to go into the oven. And I preheated the oven to about 350, I believe. Yeah, 350. And we're going to go ahead and bake this down. Now when you put this in the oven, make sure that the oven is already hot. You don't want to put it in a cool oven. And we're going to cook this until the paste filling actually sets up. So for about 12 minutes, 14 minutes at the most. You don't want to overcook it. This is what it should look like. It should not be too brown, because then you know you overcooked it. And then we're just going to transfer them over to a cooling rack and get ready to go ahead and finish it. So you just want to wait about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you want to go ahead and put on and sprinkle some powdered sugar. And oh my God, guys, it's so good. And now that's it. And it's a really easy way to achieve this, and it's buttery croissant with that delicious almond flavor, and it's so flaky and it's so good. You guys, you gotta taste this. It's perfect for entertaining or for a brunch, or even just treating yourself, you know. And it's just something nice to do for yourself. So I hope you guys like this video, and I do hope you try it. and all the ingredients are easily and readily available at any grocer. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you guys to comment below on what you think and if you'll try it. And I would love for you to be a part of my family by subscribing. I'll see you guys next time. Be safe out there and stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.